What's up everybody, how's it going? My name is Simon. Welcome to Thomann's Drum Mesh, and in today's video I have Millennium's MPS-850 versus Yamaha's DTX6K-X. Let's go. Since I always like to respond to suggestions from our community, please leave a comment and tell me which e-drums I should compare next. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit the bell so you won't miss any more of those videos. Okay, so MPS-850 versus Yamaha's DTX6K-X. As usual, the following categories are compared. The general feel, the sound quality, the volume within the room, and the size of the assembled kits. First, the DTX6K-X. The general feel of the kit is good. The translation, especially on the hi-hat, is great, although it sometimes sounds a little machine gunnish. The tom pads feel a little hard, and what's a little annoying for a heavier hitter like me is that even though the screw to adjust the snare pad on the rim is set very hard, the pad turns while playing. But the kit's strengths are definitely the easily accessible kit modifier for real sampled room atmosphere, the 3-zone snare pad, and the pad's translation onto a module. And although the kick pad is pretty small, you can play with a double pedal. This kit also feels pretty great, especially because of the mesh heads. The translation is okay, although the hi-hat sometimes skips the sound, especially when I played some open-closed hi-hat figures. But its strengths are definitely the 2-zone mesh head pads instead of rubber pads. And another benefit of mesh heads is that you can adjust the tension of the head to your likings and make it feel more natural. Other than that, you've got quickly accessible volume controls for your individual mix, a MIDI in and out, and a USB MIDI feature, plus the standalone hi-hat pedal for a more realistic feel. But what about the sound quality? Here are two different sounds per kit. Okay, the sound of the Yamaha is clearly better than the sound of the MPS-850. But however, you should notice the price difference of almost 300 euros. And since the MPS-850 is MIDI capable, you can connect it to your computer and use any VST plugin to improve your sound. What about the volume within the room? Because this is very important if you want to play E-drums in your flat. So which of these drums is more likely to annoy your neighbors? Let's find out. And last but not least, the dimensions of the fully assembled kits. The MPS-850 measures a width of 150 centimeters, a depth of 70 centimeters, and has a maximum height of 120 centimeters. The DTX6K-X, on the other hand, has a width of 140 centimeters, a depth of 90 centimeters, and a maximum height of 130 centimeters. As you can see, both kits have their pros and cons, so you have to decide which way you want to go. The way with MPS-850, with its unbeatable price for the amount of hardware and features that you get, but a little loss in sound quality, or the DTX6K-X with a great sound quality and a slightly better translation from the pads onto the module, but it's more expensive and you get less hardware and one-zone crash and rubber pads. What do you choose? Tell me all about in the comments. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, you know what you gotta do. And I'll see you again next week Wednesday in a new video. Until then, take care, practice your drums. Simon out. Bye bye.